Hi, I'm Dani Brown, the Queen of Filth, and welcome to British Bizarro Community Bizarro Christmas. So, normally I would be reading from my Christmas tree, however, I am sick in bed. So, here's a little Christmas tree. Here's my cat that's come to ruin it. And now I am going to read my Bizarro Christmas story, Spider's Nest in the Ceiling. So, I'm reading from my computer, recording onto my phone. Spider's nest in the ceiling. Leon screamed from inside Jennifer's head, banging on her plastic skull. Oh, so many spider eyes stared at him. They could be ornaments hanging from a Christmas tree if only they didn't blink with oh so many eyes. Spiders strung webs from the grooves in the nicotine-stained Artex. Leon gnawed on her brain's electrics, but he didn't even produce sparks. Spiders made his skin crawl, burning him with oh so many eyes. It seemed they inched closer each time one of them blinked. Spiders connected the Christmas tree in its full LED glory to the ceiling via their sparkling webs. Jenny beamed the images every year from 1 week before Halloween until 2 weeks after the New Year. Leon fell to his knees and begged for mercy, begged for full release, all while the spiders spun their webs and watched his every move. They seemed to have more eyes than before. Flawless finish latex pretended to be flawless finish foundation on Jenny's face. Spiders spun webs from that too, as rats gnawed on her plastic roller skate wheels that served as her toes. She blinked, eyelashes fluttering with spiders' webs. Leon bit harder on the wires and pissed in the circuits. The flawless finish didn't fool even the most desperate anymore, if it ever did. Her sensors processed shoppers laden with Christmas parcels. Husbands at home screamed when they saw a spider between the branches on the Christmas tree. The images flickered with the circuits turning his piss into steam. No spiders spun webs between the made-in-a-sweatshop consumer goods that would only be broken come New Year's Day. Everything out there sparkled in bright sunlight. It cut through the shadows and concealed what lay beneath. Leon wondered if Gracie was out there, unseen and lost, with no one to kill the spiders and poke their many eyes. If she was, she can't be seen beneath the bright sunlight, reflecting off the artificial snow designed to look like a wholesome winter scene. Spiders spun down from the ceiling and tickled Leon's spine while he crawled around on his hands and knees. He forgot what he was looking for, something dropped and lost years ago. The sun would set, and the nighttime revelers would come out in all their sparkly glory. They'd be free of spiders, too, until they arrived home in their intoxicated state, brown retching and broken glass signaling to their families that they were home and ready for Christmas morning. Baileys for breakfast chased the hangover away every day during the dead week. No one stopped by to visit Jenny anymore, yet there was a time when every punter came in just to kiss her eyes. Curiosity stained without a flicker from her electronic eyelids. Everything will be all right if you kiss me. The would-be punters were too busy eating Bailey's ice cream for breakfast on Christmas morning. A display put on for their families with overacted gratefulness for the Lynx body spray set and new novelty socks. Once everyone made merry, they'd be back in the basement writing manifestos, sexual tension relieved by sending jerk-off footage to women trapped in the most abusive of relationships. Sex bot privileges cost too much, jerking off was free. Spiders spun increasingly thick webs while Leon pounded his bloody fists inside her head. Jenny promised him a good time, one-time cuddle buddies for the price paid at the door. Grace would never find out. She could never find out. It isn't like technology could transmits STIs. Jenny's sensors picked up on the scent of Gracie's favorite perfume and wrapped it around Leon until it penetrated his every pore. The pain increased until the sensors had passed as Jenny's brain considered Leon's reaction reasonable. Snot dripped down his nose, only to be eaten by many spiders. Why can't you love me more? Fooled with flawless finish latex and fully removable fuck cups so no two clients stick it in the same place. Leon didn't see the baby spiders dangling from her eyelids or the wires sticking out of her ears. He left his Christmas shopping with the welcome girl filing her nails on reception. Spiders spun webs above her head, a bottle of Gracie's perfume and a special ring. But first he needed to find some relief at one-time-only Christmas discount rates. The yearning inside blinded him to spiders watching the transaction with their many eyes. He hung his trousers in the alcove above Jennifer's head. The model was made with real human hair both on her head and a little pubic patch. Leon was anxious to stick it in and finish his shopping. Gracie promised whiskey and mince pies when he gets home. His bulging cock promised the kind of clumsy, suggestive sex that could rupture something during childbirth. The only birth Jenny could give involved used fuck cups and hungry cockroaches with pink wings. Spiders spun webs between her thighs. Cock cells shitting discourse, Leon kept his Christmas jumper and the shirt underneath. He shed his undershorts on the floor, not noticing the dust and old pubic hairs. Piped-in sounds gave the impression of a well-attended brothel filled with Christmas shoppers, needing the relief that couldn't be found in public toilets with queues out the door. He shoved himself inside. Jenny clamped down on his cock, sucking it dry. The hole was crowded with microscopic life. Jenny pulled him further in. Distortion swallowed the pipe-in sounds. Leon tried to pull back. The shutters flew open, showing him the Christmas shoppers outside. He tried to pound his fist on the dirty window and earn someone's attention. He lost any ground he gained instead, and Jenny pulled him into her plastic birth canal. Spiders spun webs until her hole was shut. A harsh winter note waited inside Jennifer's plastic body, outlining the particulars of the fourth relationship kind. Jenny longed to be loved and gifted a bottle of perfume spiders couldn't provide. A cozy little home waited inside her head, changing with the seasons. She always kept Leon fed. Waste evacuated through her own plumbing. You want for nothing if you can learn to love me. Right, I am going to rest now. So Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll put it into print for next Christmas. See ya.